Ah, God, if we get raided anytime soon, we are up the creek because none of these guys are any good. Well, none of them are armed, I should say. I don't think. Knife. They're all armed with melee weapons. And I guess they're all expendable. Give or take.
Did I say that out loud?
So yeah, they'll just stroll about and have fun, I guess. Oh yeah, we could probably deconstruct this old table now. Get a bit of wood back, that'd be lovely. I guess I can put them on managing as well, just because it's one less job that my guys have to do. So they've got tattered apparel. We'll live with any moods debuffs that they've got for that sort of thing. I'm just grateful to see stuff actually happening. Ooh, Paola's made our sun lamp. Grand. Power cables are in place as well, so there it goes. It's popped on. Which means we can allow sewing. And we should probably also build a bit of power conduits to connect up that solar panel. If anyone wants to assist with the research, you'd be more than welcome. Or are you guys all just out and about doing things? An egg? Why is that egg just lying around? It's an unfertilised egg. Bring it in and cook it and eat it. And yeah, the beds all got made. Grand. Maybe I should make a more permanent barracks for our friends. That's a project for someone who doesn't have not enough jobs getting done already. Is anyone cutting down wood? Okay, that plant squad in action. It's a nice 21 degrees in here. And yeah, barring solar flares or anything like that, might be alright. And then we probably want to copy that design and take it somewhere else as well. Bit of rich soil over here. Is that rich? That's lichen. That's mostly regular soil, which is good. Although it's all 100% fertile, so that's not a problem. Oh, that's why this isn't getting built. Derp. That's a plan, that's not an actual blueprint. You fucking idiot. Ah, Jesus. Because once that's built, we've got all this space to play with. And then space is not an issue for some time. We can build greenhouses all over the shop in there if we want. And life will be good. And we'll also have a steam geyser handy for when we finally research geothermal. Second one over there that we can build across and take over as well. Which is nice. Again, how many are there on the map exactly? Is it 5? There's 5. Another structure. Oh, wait a minute. Mighty building we could still do, couldn't we? Because now we've got the labour that we were so lacking before. So what's this one offer? LTEX stuff? Goodwill or honour? That one doesn't offer much that's very exciting, I don't think. That one... I don't really want any of these rewards though. Except the goodwill. We'll take this one. Because yeah, we got the blocks for that. So, you will be installed over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, we could put you... there? And how long have we given ourselves to build it? 11 days. I mean, that's going to be fine. We'll get this wall and that built in 11 days, no trouble. The sun lamp springs to life, bathing the plants in the 100% light they need to keep growing. Year in, year out, all year round. It's brilliant. Maybe we'll set up some rice hydroponics somewhere as well, just to ensure that we've got chem fuel supplies. But they need all 3 things. Up here we need fertility, which we're getting from the soil. We need light, which we're getting from the sun lamp, and heat we're getting from the heat. So yeah, I could build hydroponics in the same room. But not for my first greenhouse, because they are very vulnerable to solar flares. Okay, Paola's going to break. Why are you going to break? You're depressive. Oh, you're a nice owl. I missed that, didn't I? Let's see. Where's my work schedules? Well, first we'll paste that to everyone else. But then let's just check, how many night owls do we have? Just you? Sweet, so that's a night owl schedule set up. And they've got a few bits of overlap with the others, so maybe they'll get to engage in recreation with them. Are you going back to bed? I guess you're too awake now, aren't you? It's going to take a while before you get on schedule. Yeah, she's going to bed. Good. Also depressive though. Sweet, the wall's almost finished. Now enemies are going to have to cross this giant marsh to get into our kill box. That's not going to be good news for them. I don't remember selecting this uranium ore to be mined. I'll take it. Yes, the wall's complete. Good. Now we can start fanning around with this probably. I want dunite there. The walls can be chalk. The door can be wood. And the columns can be chalk. Lovely. Now the gang can get on with that when they've got the time. And there we go. Paola's on it. And she's a night owl. It's night time, so she's getting plus 16. That's the equivalent of like a medium psychic soothe. Oh, it's beautiful. Meanwhile, everyone else sleeps. Let's see. Are these bedrooms going to get smooth? Someone's working on it, kind of. Although they were for a bit. Although I think because it's a floors task, it's automatically lower on the priority list than anything else. Now let's take a look at this quest, shall we? Sounds like it's a travel somewhere and talk to someone. Hostile tribe. Get gifts. Need a good negotiator. Where on the map are we looking? Not far from home. Could do it with a couple of people. Now let's have a look at our list. So who can talk out of our new friends? Oh, Starry's a good talker. Maybe just a solo expedition for Starry then. Have I got any bedrolls built? Doesn't look like it. We need bedrolls if we're going to go out on trips. Now, what should we make it from? Bearskin, that sounds like it might be nice. I would sleep in a bearskin bedroll. So let's build that somewhere pleasant and then we'll deconstruct it. And then we should be good. We finally researched mortars, thank goodness for that. Let's get geothermal on the go because we want more power. But now we also need to get some high explosive shells on the go, I think. They require steel and chem fuel, both of which we can make quite comfortably. Yeah, so we'll do until X. If we need more than 30, then we're pretty buggered. So let's get that on the go. And now, where are we going to place a mortar and where are we going to keep the shells? The answer to all of that could be in here if we take the roof off. Because why not? Why not indeed? And then, yeah, we probably also want a shelf, don't we? That we can store my shells on. A nice basalt shelf. Can just sit there. Of course, this means no one's getting the bedroll built, but we'll deliver some stuff to it now. Maybe now one of our builders can get on it at some point. Let's get Clegg to do it. He's nearby. And we can uninstall it. Quest expires in 18 hours. That's monumental structure. That's the one that we chose not to build, isn't it? Starry is now breaking. Why are you breaking, Starry? Darkness recreation deprival. Go in then, do some rec. What time of day is it? Yeah, you'll get home soon enough, I'm sure. Ah, we're only 15 hours to the peace talks expires. Bloody hell. I thought we had another day at least. Who were we going to send? Was it Quaffle? Yeah, you're social 6. Right, so how long does it take to get there even? Over half a day, so yeah, let's see if we can get there in time. Travel supplies, he's got his masterwork bedroll. Or at least he will have once I've... Oh, what? I'm only allowed to take my main guys. Oh, that's no good. Who amongst my main guys was actually good at talking? Naharis can go. It'll be fine. And yeah, she's got a bedroll, got a couple of meds, loads of rice, bit of bear meat. That sounds good. And away she can go. Okay, is anyone going to get around to cooking again? Should probably up these numbers a bit, especially with the extra colonists hanging around. Off she goes. Bonk! Naharis has disappeared. That's fine. Is she actually going to get anywhere before she immediately falls asleep? Yep, she's already resting. She's literally walked outside the base, put down a bedroll, and gone to sleep. Which might cost us because the meeting's... Oh no, it's 21 hours now. Oh no, that's how long since it's been active. Oh, for Pete's sake. Doesn't make any sense to me. Whereas if I click on it on here, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me when it might expire. Never mind. Here's a Royal Tribute Collector. We're gonna pay him no heed once again. I was going to say mind, I was going to say heed. I nearly said hind, I nearly said mead. No mead for you, Royal Tribute Collector. No hind either. We are all out of helicopters. I don't even know what to do now. I've got people doing things. It's great. Oh, my shelf's built. Clear everything in there. This is for manufactured items. This is for mortar shells. And they are important to be in there as well. So if everyone could clear out all the other crap, that'd be grand. Probably no use without a mortar though, so let's build one. Peace talks triumph. Great triumph. Relations improved by 104. Advanced components and hyperweave. 6,000 social experience. What? They're neutral now. Goodwill 24. Good grief. Ah, Naharis, you hero. Ah, she's the best. Is she on her way home? She's resting. Does she need to be set to come back? Or is she automatically coming back? I'm not sure. Enter Vanille. There we go. How did she bought the gear with her? Items. There we go. Still fumbling and bumbling with this UI, but it appears as though she's actually bringing everything back as planned. Love it. Cheeky bit of research being done there by Tobbs. Nothing major. But yeah, they are now back on the job over there. 13 in! Madness. They're nearly as smart as Cat. Ah, this is joy and fun times all round. Well, they'd be even more joyous if we could smooth out these bedrooms a bit. And Naharis returns, a hero. She's a goddamn hero. Look at her go. Marching along with advanced components and a hyperweave. Starry's like, is that hyperweave? Naharis is like, oh, hey Starry, yeah, you know, yeah, just a thing. Just had a good chat, you know. Drops off the food. Cat's like, wow, my god, advanced components. We're going to be able to fabricate. Naharis just like, yeah, you know, how's it going, Quafian? Yeah, it's all good. Yes. Legend. Legend, you're no longer a legend. Change your name. Naharis is now the group legend. Now, if she wants to build that mortar, that would be grand. Because there isn't a lot of construction going on at the moment, it seems. Ah, it'd be nice if this group don't betray us. It'd be really nice if they were like, hey, you know, we're going to leave you our best, like, 2 guys. Do we need any more people? We've got 7. That's a lucky number. Is anyone helping out with any construction? Other than Paola. What are you doing instead of construction? Oh, you're probably cooking. Yeah. Alright. I'll let you off this time. Alright, you've made your point. Food supplies are at a healthy 3229. We'll see if they continue as we get closer to winter. Which is almost upon us once again, so let's turn off some of the outdoor fields. Because we're not going to have time for another harvest after the next one. Wood's still looking reasonable. I did put wood on the manager, didn't I? Yeah, so people should be getting around to it at some point. Because I presume management is being done. 75 hyperweave, what should we do with that? Goodness, that's a lot of raiders. It's not a lot of raiders. We're probably alright. Now, a lot of them are going to get caught in traps, hopefully. Which means we're going to need more steel, lots more steel. Let's move everyone's compound for now. And then we'll just see how things go. Here they come. So they are going to come up to the marsh, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to go around that way, or they're going to go around that way. Either way, they're going to get to our kill box, but it looks like they're preparing for a bit, so let's watch these two do a bit of smoothing. Just a little bit. Good sign though, it does suggest we've run out of construction projects. Storage is nearly full. Madness. Here they come. Right, so what's the plan? They come around there now. You can walk on this, you know. So they're coming around there. Oh, and then they're walking across that bit. So that cuts down... Alright then, that's fine. That's good to know. Right, just in case, let's get some shooters on the job. But how many, if any, are going to stand up to our traps is the question. I'm going to say not many of them stand up to our traps, and then they will flee. It's a good sign. Oh, Okapi appeared to spring back in shock there. But all in all, yeah, that didn't work out for you guys, did it? Badger, what you... Toiro, Falcon, are none of you going to learn anything from this? Nope, you're not. Good to know. Right, you lot undraft yourselves. Thing tab. Unrestricted. Everyone's unrestricted. Oh, I can just drag it down it. I can just drag up and down it. I never knew this. Oh. That's useful. That's good to know. Falcon. You're neurotic, slothful, and tough. You're also dead in 3 hours because you are awfully bleeding, so I don't think we could save you even if we wanted to. Do we want to? I'm not even sure. I've just remembered what I was going to do at the start of this session an hour and a half ago. And I forgot. I was going to talk about how I always forget to put the comms console down for bloody ages. Sensible people in the comments and such. Not in the comments, we don't get comments over here. We're only little. Sensible people who would be in the comments if we had commenters have probably been raging for months on end now that I haven't got any ways to sell except when traders show up occasionally. So let's build an orbital trade beacon. Build it there. Nice bit of bacon, that's what we need. And then every now and again we'll get offers from trade ships and it will be beautiful. Now, let's just do that. That should be close enough, shouldn't it? Lovely. We got a little bit smooth and done. Nothing major. Just a little bit. And our little monument is kind of coming along. We've got a couple of builders during the day now, at least. Why isn't Sappy building anything anymore? Because I put him on 4, didn't I? I put him on 3. Let's put Sappy back down to 3 for hauling, because everyone else is going to be hauling thing. Legend, I'm surprised you haven't broken too many times recently. You're doing really well, my man. I mean, yeah, you've seen a bunch of corpses, but don't worry about that. I said, don't worry about that. Just, I don't know, go to bed. You're tired. I'm not seeing a bunch of wood getting selected for chopping. And our steel is a bit low as well, so are we actually managing something? We should be managing. Rice plant has died. Yep, winter's on its way, guys. Crops are going bye-bye. Tell you what's not, though. Corn. Corn is going strong. And are you nearly finished with this monument, Paola? You are. What a useful little gang of 6 this has been. I do like taking these labour quests. Wait a minute. How do we get that? Without setting off a trap. This design still isn't great, is it? Oh yeah, we'd need doors in the middle as well. Right, and then we'll have 2 on each line. It's a start until I get more doors installed, which I can't do right now. Hey, comms console's up. That means every now and again we'll get a little thing pop over here and it'll be like, Bulk's Good Trader. And then we'll be able to call them on there. And now Paolo's hiding in a room, which is fine because you're already there. Final straw is the fact that you're depressive. Well, yeah. I mean, the fact that you're also awake when you should be in bed. Maybe I need to just extend their sleeping hours a bit. No. Fine. Relations of the Shattered Empire have changed, so that's the monument complete. Lovely stuff. Looks pretty ordinary as monuments go, pretty standard. I should probably try building walls and rooms that are a different shape and size other than rectangles at some point, but it's just so damn efficient. And it's a survival game, so every last resource counts. So it's not great. Now, Clegg. Where are you? You are here. Nobody is anywhere near you. You're kind of on your own on this one, but what you armed with? A pistol. Right, you've hit it once. That's good. In the leg. It's slowed. It's not slowed enough though, is it? It's pretty quick. Let's see. Where do we want to run? You're not going to have time for pretty much any combat because it's going to be on you. So you can run up here. Sappy is around. Sappy can run down here. Go, Clegg, go! Group of travellers passing by. Where are those travellers? Oh, they're just above the base. That's fine. Naharis, do you want to come down and aid your spouse as well? It's probably a bit late. But maybe. Yeah, we might have this under control because of that lucky shot to the leg. He can actually probably fire once more. And he's hit it again. What a guy. It's now been shot in the paw as well. It's now fucking knackered. You can go home, Naharis. These two have got it. Cougar boys! Look at 'em hunt that cougar. 2 guys, 1 cougar. We've all seen that film. And then they can go about their business. And that can be hunted. Actually, yeah, that can be hunted. Ah, Sappy can just slit it. Go on, Saps. Finish it off. Grand. And on that dead cougar, I think that's as good a point as any to sign off, you know. I'm just going to ignore this extreme risk break up there. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. See you soon, guys.